So many persons have performed poorly in the academics because they don't know the kind of learner they are. So the importance of knowing the kind of learner you are can never be what emphasized. As Socrates once says, he said, "Man know thyself." So it is very, very important that you know the kind of learner you are, in other words, to make a positive impact in what your academics. So in this video, I'm going to show you the three kinds of learner we have. We have the visual learner, we have the auditory learner, and we have the kinesthetic learner. We're going to take them bit by bit. Okay. Before we start, let me ask you a series of questions. How do you learn? What kind of learner can you tell yourself you are? For instance, if you need direction to a new supermarket, would you ask to see a map showing you how to get there? Ask someone to tell you how to get there, or copy someone's written direction? These questions are is very, very important for anyone who want to discover the kind of learner they are. Not only because it will have positive impact in the academics, but even in other aspect of life. So let me introduce to you the learners. We have the visual learners, we have the auditory learners, and the kinesthetic learner. The visual learners, they learn best when they see things. Auditory learner, when they learn best when they hear, and the kinesthetic learner, this kind of learners, they learn only when they do something practically or with their hands. So let us start with the visual learner. As a visual learner, you learn best and retain information when you can see the map. When you can see the map, when you can see the text. For example, you're telling them something, they don't until they see what you are saying like that. Maybe you are reading something aloud to them. No, they don't get what you are saying until they see the written material. The word, when you see the word, and also the mathematical example. There are some people you teach them mathematics, they will never understand it until they see you do example. So it is only when they see this example, they will be able to understand what they are saying. So as a teacher, you have to know your learners, know the kind of learners you have, so that you will be able to apply a better method. So as a learner, know the kind of learning technique that works best for you, and focus on that area so that it will have a great impact in your academics. So as a visual learner, always pay attention to illustrations and graphic material when studying. Color code your notes with colorful inks or highlighters, because this will help you to absorb the information better. So if you are in this category, focus on that area and work on it. So color code your notes like this, keywords, important words. So get this kind of pen and always use to color code your book. When you see important keyword, color code it. It will really, really help you to make your learning come alive. So let us talk about the auditory learner. Auditory learner, those who that learn only when they hear things. This kind of things somehow peculiar to people that cannot see, but it's peculiar to everybody too. It's some person they can see, but they don't learn by one visual method, but by auditory method. So they can learn best when they hear the direction. It's when you describe direction to them, they really understand what you are saying. When you recite poem to them, they get it immediately. When you speak the mathematical theorem to them, they easily understand it. Or when you spell a word to them, it stick in their brain, it stick in their mind immediately. Or when this kind of people also they like reading materials aloud to themselves. For example, during exam, you see some people carrying materials and reading aloud to themselves, everything. Those around them will say, you are disturbing all those things. No, that is the way they learn. But if you are in this kind of learner, look for a quiet place so you not disturb others. Because there are some people that are visual learners, not auditory learners, so you not disturb them. So they like reading material aloud to themselves. Also, as a visual auditory learner, or if you're in this kind of category, form a reading partner or a study group. Ask yourself questions. Even in our present day, you see some people during exams, they'll come and meet you. Please, can you ask me some questions? You understand? Because they know that they can learn best only when they hear things. You understand? So if you're in this kind of category, work on this area and build your strength in this area. So if you are auditory learner, tape record your notes and play them back on your tape player when you are going to school or to work. You will gain extra preparation time by playing the notes to yourself on the tape. So record your notes and listen to them always. It will stick in your mind if you're in this kind of learner. So let's talk about the kinesthetic learner. These are people that learn by doing things practically. For example, there are some people that they will not understand chemistry, no matter how good you are as a teacher teaching them, until they carry out the practical part of that topic you are teaching them. Also, for cooking, there are some people they don't know, they don't understand how maybe you are explaining how to cook a particular what kind of food. They don't understand until they cook that kind of food by themselves. These are what kinesthetic learner learn by doing things. So kinesthetic learner learn best by doing things with their hands. They must write the direction. That is, if you are describing direction to them, they don't know it until they write this direction by themselves. Until they draw the diagram. Maybe I describe a particular diagram. No, they don't get it until they draw the diagram. Copy down the phone number. Maybe you are calling the phone number for them to get it. Maybe they're not with their phone. No, they will not get it until they get their phone and copy this phone number. So as a kinesthetic learner, interact a lot with your print material. Rewrite your notes onto an index card. This is index card. That is keyword, important word. Rewrite them on these index cards so that you not have the stress of going back to read all this material. By that time, you must have written the key things you need to know on the word index card. So by recopying material as a kinesthetic learner, you will remember it very well. So get all these things and write keyword, important word. So if you are in this kind of group, make sure you focus on your strength here and learn very well in this aspect. My goal, I hope you really enjoy this wonderful topic. Don't forget, my goal is to help you get better in your academics. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to get more of these tips and ideas that will help you in your academics. My name is Mr. Igwe Chijoke. I'm a teacher and I'm a chemist. Thank you for visiting my channel.